What's going on, YouTube? Cult of the Void here. So I want to talk about the importance of chakra meditation. So, I'm kind of lucky in that, I just kind of naturally have some level of psychic ability, and you know, I I don't always meditate as much as I should, you know, and at a point I was getting a bit, I guess you could say, a bit arrogant. I was thinking, well, I have some of these gifts just naturally. Well, I don't need to meditate as much. I kind of got lazy on it. That'd be the way I'd put it. Got lazy, didn't meditate as much as I should. And I noticed after a while that even though I do have some of these abilities naturally, and I don't say that to toot my own horn to be a braggart. It's just everybody has certain abilities that maybe innate, maybe not, but we all have to meditate. But anyway, like I was saying, after a certain point, I'd gotten kind of arrogant. I was meditating less, and I noticed that my abilities started to wane a little bit. And I was having trouble doing things that I didn't normally have much trouble with, you know. And the deities that I work with, they told me, they're like, you need to start doing chakra meditations again. And one of the things that I noticed was waning more than the others was actually visualization. And when people think of chakra meditations, they don't normally think of, well, visualization's a part of it, but that's usually not the first thing that comes to mind. They usually think of the chakras simply as energy centers. Well, when you do a chakra meditation, what I do anyway, is I'll sit there and I'll visualize the chakras in my body moving, from the lower chakras all the way up to the higher chakras. And I'll visualize them, I'll see them in my mind's eye, and I'll hold that visualization as long as possible. But I noticed when I took a break from that, my visualization skills waned a bit. Um, so yeah, I just want to stress the importance of chakra meditation in keeping your psychic abilities where they need to be at, and keeping your energy centers balanced, but also in keeping your visualization where it needs to be at, because visualization is a big part of magic. When you visualize something, you can essentially your imagination is a window into the other worlds. So when you visualize it, it is. You are a creator. And when you create these things through your imagination, it creates it in the astral. As above, so below. When you create something in the astral, it happens in the real world if you do it on a consistent basis. So that's why visualization is so important, and that's why chakra meditation is so important to maintain your visualization skills. I learned, a little bit, that you don't want to be arrogant about these things. Even if you have a lot of these abilities naturally, they can wane a bit if you don't keep up with your meditations. That's about all I have to say on this subject. It's just something I've been thinking about for a while. Cult of the Void out.